안녕하세요. 저는 딜생활입니다. Today I'm making a video that's a little bit different than what I normally do. This isn't a vlog or a fashion haul. This is the first video in what's hopefully going to be a series of me becoming fluent in Korean. I've been studying Korean for about 2 years now, and the one thing that's remained the same is that I've been inconsistent in being consistent. And what I mean by that is every time I start studying Korean, I'll be off and then on again. I'll have a spurt of motivation where I study a lot and then suddenly I just stop. I've gone from level 1 to level 2, and then I've regressed back to level 1 and then gone back to level 2, and I can never push myself past that point. And recently I've been reading a book. It's called Atomic Habits, and it's all about making 1% changes in your life to make a bigger impact in the long term. And what I hope that this video allows me to do, and what this series allows me to do, is to keep myself motivated and to keep myself dedicated to studying Korean. So I hope that you guys will follow me along as I begin my journey from what I would consider a beginner level of Korean. I just know how to say introductory phrases like 안녕하세요, 저는 딜입니다. 저 이름은 딜은입니다. Even that was the same thing I just said twice. 저는 미국 사람이에요. 저는 학생이에요. 저는 서강대학교 다녀요. These are just introductions that I can say, but I can't progress past that point. I can't hold a conversation with someone, and I feel a little bit embarrassed because it's been 2 years. My wife is Korean, her family is Korean, and I haven't been able to force myself or motivate myself to keep pushing and keep learning. So what I'm gonna do starting from today, I'm gonna study Korean 2 hours every day. I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna share my progress every week, showing you guys what I learn in terms of talking, in terms of writing, and in terms of listening. And I hope that you'll follow me along on this journey. So let's begin. Just to give you a sense about the proportion and the amount that I've tried and failed, these are all the books that I've utilized as self-study books, writing books, reading books, and practice books on my journey to learn Korean unsuccessfully. These are books that are English friendly for learning Korean. These are books from the language institutes that I've attended for learning Korean. And these are also the workbooks from there. And despite my lowest efforts, I haven't managed to make that much progress. So I'm gonna start today taking things really seriously. The first step in studying diligently is getting food to eat. So I'm gonna go get some lunch now, and then when I come back, I'm gonna begin. For lunch, I'm just gonna eat a sandwich from a bakery near my home. So, yeah. Let's see. This one looks the most healthy. Ham and potato salad sandwich. The first step for having a clear mind for studying is having a clear and clean workspace. So since I'm essentially starting from scratch, I have to build my fundamentals again, and the most important thing when it comes to learning a language is learning the words or the vocabulary. So I'm gonna start out today by studying vocabulary, and these are the vocabulary sets that I've already made. Here are some of the examples of the words that I'm studying. Now I'm gonna begin my first hour of studying Korean by studying vocabulary. just finished studying the vocabulary and then I took a small break, and now I'm gonna move on to studying grammar. So I'm using this book, Talk to Me in Korean, and like I said, I'm going back to basics, so this is level 1. So it's gonna be just mostly review of basic Korean grammar concepts. I finished my studying today for Korean, so now I'm walking to my boxing club for boxing training.